Hey all, Dwarflord here. If you've been playing Classic Era, then you know that the economy is just whack right now. Inflation has more than set in. I'm going to be telling you why. And we're also going to quickly go down memory lane of what the old prices were and what caused the population to blow up and why there is the inflation. Let's look at the prices of today. 350 gold per lotus. Now, recently prices doubled overnight, and I'm going to tell you why shortly, why I think that happened. It might have been because of one of my videos. Sorry. Just a little while ago, there was some at 81 gold. They all got bought out. I was going to buy some. Darn it! Send me a mail or a Discord message when they drop down in price, please. Or if you got a nice deal on arcane crystals. Or any more crystals now because I got my binding. Anyways. Arcane crystals. Let's look at dense stone. Dense stone. These were about 7 or 8 gold a stack. They've pretty much doubled in price. Elemental earth. This was like 7 or 8, sometimes 6 gold a piece. Now they're 50. Like, oh my gosh. You want some elemental sharpening stones, you got to pay out the wazoo here. Egg bloom. 9 gold, almost 10 gold a piece. 196, 200 gold a stack. That is just absolutely insane. Mongoose. So elixir of the mongoose, basically 30 gold a pop. If you want 5 mongoose, 21 gold a pop, you're paying them more than 100 gold. Crow blade. A crow blade is 50 gold. So you can get to level 51 and get an awesome main hand weapon as a warrior. 50 gold. That's the price of 2 mongooses. Wild. Mongooses are needed by all. Warriors and rogues are chugging them like non-stop in raids. And bots are finding a lot of crowblades. But holy shit! Look. HX, whatever this guy's name is, has this many. Look, this person has this many. This person has, look, it's not just a couple crowblades for 50 gold after these 300 gold ones. It's just a couple people botting and like this. The same person has all these crowblades. Crazy. Ice cap is 300 gold per stack. Ice cap is 300 gold per stack. Crazy. Absolutely wild. How many items are on the auction house? Let's take a quick look. 54,000. Night Slayer is very expensive. Night Slayer. I won't look at too much stuff. I think this price of 25,000 is just whack. No one's going to buy that. But yeah, about 5,000, 6,000 gold for a tier 1. Like a lot of rogues out there want that tier 1. Let's see. Any other juicy items to look at? Oh my gosh. I'm really kicking myself in the pants right now that I didn't buy more living essences. Living essence. We're going to go over all the history of when the bots came out, but the bots made living essences about 10 silver per. Why didn't I buy 1,000 at 10 silver? I didn't need them. I had zero need for them. But they're now 90 plus gold per. That's like I should have bought a bunch of Bitcoin when it was cheap or something. I don't know, man. I missed out on that cash cow. Imagine if I bought 100 gold worth, 10 silver piece. That would have been 1,000 of them. I would have made so much freaking gold, man. Holy crap. Essence of Air. Wild. 170 gold a pop. I've got some video footage of the old auction house prices, and then I'm going to tell you why the prices have doubled like overnight. So let's go down memory lane here for Classic Era and talk about the journey from going to low pop, like 100, 200 players on the realm, to a crazy amount of players with crazy inflation, GDKP items sometimes going for gold cap. We've had Gressels sell for gold cap. Ridiculous. It's like $10 for 1,000 gold. That's like $2,000. $2,000 for one item. And the real sad part is that a lot of these players wouldn't pay $20, and then when it dropped down to $5 to clone their character, they didn't clone their character. I told them to clone their character. They wouldn't clone their character, but they'll gladly swipity swipe to go to GDKP. Anyways, October 18th, basically what, a year and 4 days ago, Season Mastery to Era transfers were opened. Then, this is footage from December 10th. This is how many people were in Classic Era. And by the way, let me just quickly show you right now how many people are out there right now. Check this out. This is 2023. There'd be more people. There'd be more people here if this was like a buff. This is prime. This is like Sunday afternoon. People are sleeping from late night degeneracy. I've got Flickster in the air there. That's what he likes to do. He likes to fly. So let's just watch this from, what was it, December 10th, 2022? There's some people getting ready for a raid and such, but this is WoW Classic Era. And it used to be not quite as populous as it is right now. So I had a giant zit on my forehead at that time. Got infected. Here we are, January 24th. We have medium population on the hardcore realms, which were still Classic Era, but hardcore realms, but not like exactly Classic Era. So there were some hardcore naysayers in the chat, and a couple days later, we finally got a medium population. You can see medium population on Firemaw, and then Asmongold visited us January 29th, and this is when the population really skyrocketed. Let's listen to see what Asmongold had to say.
Not all about that. Riskard's Vengeance. These are the best bracers in the game. I think these come.
They are the best in the game.
From Vesuvius.
They don't come from Vesuvius. Oh, this is like the kids say the darnest things.
Riskard's Vengeance. These are the best bracers in the game. I think these come from Vesuvius.
They come from Anubra Khan, the first boss of Nax. Well, there are several first bosses, but usually... At that point, I'd been trying to get people to come to Classic Era for months and months. And it turns out all I needed to do to get the population to explode was make a video saying that Riskard's Vengeance come from Vesuvius. And here I was saying, come play on Classic Era, people. We're having fun, we're raiding, we're PvPing, and... Anyways, thank you, Asmongold, you're great. February 6th, Whitemane went to medium population. But February 14th, we have, by the way, that's 2023. February 14th, we have bots. Bots started showing up 8 months ago, February 14th. And so I whispered a bunch, and yeah, they didn't whisper back, except for one guy who was legit not a bot. And people are always like, how do you know they're bots? Really? They're bots. They're in there 24 hours a day. They're bots. And that was the start of what made so much gold start coming into Classic Era. Keep in mind, Classic Era at this point is like 4 years old, and so there is 4 years of gold from Classic Era, and the 2 years of gold from Season Mastery, all compiled. So you have those two sources of gold, and now you have all these bots just pouring more gold into the economy. And prices are going to go up. But why did the prices double? I think I have an idea. Here is Classic Era, high population, April 16th. I made an official Welcome to Whitemane video. If you're playing on Whitemane, I hope you watch the official Whitemane video. Oh my gosh. 50 people at Dead Mines. Some of them are boosting. Some of them are getting boosted. There's more than 50 people in the Dead Mines. There's more than 50. Leveling guild grinding, that's a leveling guild. But these people are starting. Let's see. So we had a lot of people back then. And it just got bigger. But then we had bots. Check this out. This is on a dead server, but I was farming bots. Nova. Thomas. Without the T. Thomas.
All right,
Anyways,
let's stealth and cheap honor.
I kill him. So these bots level very quickly, about 2 days from 1 to 60, and then they just start farming the honor. Honor. I was farming them for honor. They farm gold. In Strathalom. Let's just quickly look at me farming the bot Strathalom. When was this? This was 4 months ago. June 13th.
They never attack me. Bye-bye. One shot, one kill. Woo! Oh, they got away. They never attack me. They follow the same route. They all follow the same route. They zone out here and they'll just go do 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 do. They just.
So that's when the bots were just running. Later on, because people were killing the bots, they started fly hacking in broad daylight. And here they are fly hacking. Anyways, a ton of bots, all day long, fly hacking. And let's look at the prices of the old auction house here.
Guildies, and even gold wasn't the currency. People would just trade. Hey, I'll give you some plague bloom for your mountain silver sage. And nowadays, the auction house.
So you can see that the arcane crystals are like doubled in price, but something else really brought the prices up. These 25, 30 gold Black Lotuses 8 months ago. Yeah, now they're like, $350. Now, around this time is when the prices really started to just double on a lot of items. And honestly, I think it might be because players are farming bots for honor. There are so many fly hacking bots that players can farm them all day long for honor and not run out of kills on them, which means that there are thousands of bots. And that's why there's so much gold flooding into the economy.
Now, how can we get more honor per hour doing this? Well, you have to kill them fast.
So you can see there's so many bots. They're just non-stop. And I think that players killing the bots might be affecting how much gold can be brought into the economy, how many people can buy, maybe the price of gold changes. Again, I'm not an economist here, but the prices when players started farming bots really ramped up, and I think that might have something to do with it. I can't say for sure. What do you think? Because prices like doubled overnight on a lot of things, and players also started farming bots. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is just a quick, probably could have been quicker, let's be real, I ramble. Little journey of the change in the population and the change in prices. Ultimately, a lot of it is from swipers, bots, gold buyers, all that kind of thing. And then other players who don't do those things, they sort of get forced into GDKP. And I don't mind doing a GDKP here and there. It's not my favorite way to raid. I know there's a lot of people who don't like GDKP. There's some people who do like GDKP. I do mostly soft reserve and loot council, old-fashioned DKP previously, raids. So for the people who are like, oh, oh, you do GDKP. I do them sometimes, but I'm not a GDKP only. I know people with gold cap. I know people with more than gold cap. I know people with gold cap on multiple characters. I know people with nearly 1 million gold. That's crazy. What are you going to do with that gold? So how do we solve this problem? I don't know. There's probably a lot of people looking forward to some sort of fresh server where it can happen all over again with more bots. Let's be real. Let's be real. If you enjoyed the video, drop me a sub and a comment. I read and respond to each and every one. Catch me live on my Twitch channel, Dwarflord TV, to connect with me or say hi to me in game on any of my characters. Dwarflord out.